Hey, what's going on, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
Oh, hail, ToyBot!
Coming at you today with another comic vlog. And in today's comic vlog, we're going to discuss my vacation pickups. That's right, last week I took a little vacation time right after 4th of July. Went back to Wenatchee, Washington to visit my parents, stay with them a little bit, and while I was there, I had to hit up some antique shops, and in those antique shops, I did come across some comic books that I needed for my collection. Didn't get a chance to actually get to the comic shop that was literally like a minute away from where my parents are now living, but I'm hoping maybe next time I'm in town, I'll check them out. But let's just get right into it. Let's start with my first few pickups that I got when I visited the Wenatchee Antiques Mall. Now, the first comic I came across was Saga of Crystar, issue number 4. Now look at this thing. I was so excited to find this. And again, the first day that I was in town, when we went to the Antiques Mall, I was just so excited to just find some comics that I might be interested in. It looks a little worn around the edges here. $4. I don't know. What do you think it was? Comment down below. Let me know. Did I get ripped off, or is this worth it? So here I found both issues number 4 and issue number 5 of Crystar. And again, this was at the Antiques Mall in Wenatchee, downtown Wenatchee. So I got issues 4 and 5 from there. I just recently picked up the first issue at the Summer Con, so now I'm starting to fill out some of that collection. Up next, another comic I found at the Wenatchee Antiques Mall was this particular issue of Conan the Barbarian. I just really liked the cover. I thought the character on the cover looked pretty cool. Thought he kind of gave me like Taskmaster vibes or something. But anyways, it mentions the return of Red Sonja. So yeah, I found a few of the older style Conan comics as well. They're the big magazine style, and actually picked one up for my dad. So because he used to have a huge collection of those magazine style Conan comics that unfortunately, due to improper storage, got just kind of destroyed over the years. So, but yeah, we were both pretty stoked to find some Conan comics there. So I picked this one up for myself after he decided he wasn't going to get this one. I was like, you know what, I'll grab this. I do have a few Conan comics, and I really like the cover on this one. So yeah, so that basically wraps up what I found at the Wenatchee Antique Mall. So then a few days later on Sunday, the wife and I were going up to Leavenworth, but I wanted to leave early so I could have time to swing by the antique mall, actually both antique malls in Kashmir. So the first one I went to, I think it's just called Antique Mall. It's on the, if you're going north on the highway, it's on the left side by the Rusty's Burger place. But one of the comics I found there was Visionaries, issue number 2. Just pretty sweet. In my previous comic blog with mentioning SummerCon, I mentioned that my buddy hooked me up with, I believe it was like issue number 4, number 5. So when I see Visionaries now, I'm trying to pick them up. I'd actually come across the issue that he gave me at the Wenatchee Antiques Mall, and I wasn't 100% if that was the comic he'd given me or not, but I'm glad I didn't pick it up, and I'm glad I picked this one up, because the other one was a few bucks more. Anyways, you got Visionaries. Now on to, remember at the Wenatchee Antiques Mall how I got issues 4 and 5 of Crystar? Well, at this Antiques Mall, I found issues 2 and issue 3 of the Saga of Crystar, Crystal Warrior. So thought that was pretty sweet. I think these were only a few bucks, but number 2, it's pretty sweet to get number 2 there. So pretty happy to add these to my collection. I gotta start reading these now, because now I have 1 through 5 of Crystar. So I definitely got to start reading those. Also, got to try to get my hands on some Crystar figures. One more pickup I got from that Antiques mall was a Superpowers comic. And I picked this one up because it looks like it's part of the original miniseries. This is just issue 5 of 5, so I guess nothing super special, but I really enjoy the cover. And yeah, and again, I've been really enjoying the McFarlane Toys new Superpowers figures. So I'm kind of collecting those. So I thought this would be kind of a cool thing. Maybe at some point I can have this on display with those Superpowers figures. I don't know. We'll see. And who knows? Maybe down the road I'll try to seek out the other 4 issues from the miniseries. But yeah, I just decided, you know what? It's there. Vacation rules. So yeah. All right. So there's many other things I found at that antique mall, by the way, but I'll go over that in the toy specific video for my toy hauls from the vacation. We popped on over to I think it's called Apple Annie's Antique Mall, and there I came across a few comics, but really I only ended up picking up one comic, and that was Masters of the Universe issue 1, and this is in basically 2000X. And actually I found this version of it, cover A, as well as an alternate cover at another booth which had like Beastman on the cover, and I was really tempted to get both, but I don't know if you can see this, but this one was like 18 bucks, and the other one was also $18, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to spend that much money on the same comic twice just to get both covers. Now I'm kind of regretting not getting the other cover as well, but I really liked this cover because I wanted to have, He-Man fighting Skeletor. This is probably the basic cover. I mean, it's cover A, and then the Beastman one was a specific to Beastman. So I am kind of kicking myself now for not picking that, just picking both up. But I ended up picking up some cool figures from there too. And again, I'll go over that in the toy haul video. But that wraps up my comics blog for my finds, my pickups. I feel like found some cool stuff for my collection that fits, fits well, and some stuff that, like the Superpowers. That was just a fun pickup because I feel like that basically relates to my toy collecting, as does, Masters of the Universe. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of my pickups down below. Is there anything you would have, is there anything you're looking for when you're checking like antique shops for comics? Comment down below and let me know. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you know the next time that I post a toy or comic related video. So with that being said, guys, until next time, toy heads, all hail ToyBot.
Big boy. Meow.